Patches. Starting off as a vagabond here. Golden Seed, as always, for the keepsake. Is there a keepsake that's even, like, kind of worth it besides the Golden Seed? Maybe the Stone Sword keys. But you can make the argument either way that you get plenty of those items, one way or the other. Start off Vagabond here, mainly for the kind of mini-maxing benefit of not having any points in Int, Faith, Arcane. I mean, come on, people. We are trusty patches, so we're definitely not wasting our time with Int or Faith. That is for damn sure. And we really don't need the Arcane, you know. If we need to bump up our Arcane a little bit, we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. But we got a nice little healthy start in Vigor. Mind 10 might be plenty for this build. We'll mostly just have to get like our equipment together. I like my deck starting off at 13. I'm definitely going to be bumping that up just a little bit. I know it's not full patches, but we're going to do a little bit of variation on this build. We'll be able to do the true patches cosplay. But we'll also be able to kind of maximize him a little bit. And I'm thinking that it's mainly going to be a vigor and strength and endurance focused build. Without further ado, let's get started though. We got all our sliders set. We'll get a good proper look at patches once we actually jump into the game. Let's see. No, loading. I do like the idea of a patches build though. It just seems just like good fun.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fall, the lands between.
So that's the one thing I do wonder. They go like our home across the fog. I mean, obviously we're a foreigner in a foreign world.
America the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, she's not around. I do kind of like watching this again, getting into the DLC.
Knife, God winning the golden. First,
If you're kind of like me, you might kind of forget some of the finer details of the intro.
soon.
Because I've done plenty of builds since then.
America's offspring, demigods all, played with shards.
Ooh, Radon, Morgott. Look at him jumping on Radon, man.
The mad taint of their newfound strength.
Moog and Nicola.
Triggered
Oh no, Rykard. See, Patches knows everything. I know what's going on.
from which no lord arose.
The Melania
A war leading to abandonment.
basically killed herself
by the great
trying to beat Radon.
Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead, who yet
Patches, rise.
live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands,
So he was like killed.
the ever brilliant Gold Mask.
You get, you know, like we assume Goldmask like starved to death, focusing on his shit.
Deathbed companion,
Fias was just laying with the dead anyway. Obviously, he was hung. Hanged. Sorry. You hung an object. You hanged yourself. Gideon, yeah, he was already dead. Then there's Patches, untethered as always. What a legendary intro, man. It is really good.
And one other
I won't be doing like all cutscenes
whom
on this little
grace
build.
would again bless.
I'm not even trying to get patches together by the time the DLC comes out, but it'd just be nice to have a little patches build going.
Renown.
Patches.
Cross the fall to the lands between.
We all recognize that nose.
Stand before the Elden Ring.
Man. See, that's crazy about that too, is it's like you come out of the
And
Erd tree
become
almost.
The Elden Lord.
I mean, what's the lore implication there, Vati, you know? Is Marika sending us out too? Or whatever, you know, maybe, what's her name, Malena. Oh, boom, there you go. The ring, the first gesture you get. Alright, so we'll get a good look at patches now. We can take off, yeah, I think I'm heavy anyway, so let's definitely take off some of that equipment. I'll just rock the halberd for now, to be honest. That's perfect for patches. Ha! Patches! So I followed the Zuli the Witch guide. Patches looking pretty good here. Eyes looking a little funky in the dark there, but I guess that's just what Patches looks like in the dark, man. But there you go. We got our Patches. We obviously don't have his gear or anything like that yet. Always grab our wizened finger, and then love leaving this, you know, don't want it in the way or anything, don't like bothering people with it, but with our wizened finger, let's see, we'll do a conjunction too. Let's see. Likely didn't expect visions. Could this be behold? Phrases. Don't so lonely. Ah. I like that. Ah, here again. And then what? Time for things. Elden Ring, right? There we go. Perfect. No, we don't need to leave a shade or anything. Here again. Time for Elden Ring. Yeah, I love it. The insane number of dots between it. Dot 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 dot. Yeah, there's nothing up here at first. You can't do nothing. Patchy says, I've been here a million times. Can't do nothing. Can't get these doors open till later. But what would be the most Patches thing to do? I think we all know in this scenario. I did like reading some messages in the beginning. Look, what's this guy got to say? Behold, tree. Yeah, good job. That's pretty good. Seems familiar. Pretty good. Likely death, but stay calm. Alright, what would Patches do? Here you go. Here's Patches' solution. Goodbye, amigo. Like Patches wouldn't jump right off the ledge, right? Come on. That's perfect. Perfect play so far. Ironically enough, I do plan on doing Patches' quest. Because I want his gestures. And then I'll kill him and get his gear. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I have to go to New Game Plus with patches, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, watch patches. As always, land on his feet, so to, so to speak. Obviously, not literally. Not literally. Torin, old buddy, old pal. Oh man.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Don't worry, Torrent.
Fortune is on his side.
It's on his side.
We found him here, after all.
After all. I know I'm sorry to waste time with cutscenes, but it's just like so good.
Elden Ring.
Not me though. I'm just looking after myself. Really, my main mission is like get in touch with myself as patches. Oh, patches. Look at you. Coming to life. Flasks. Yeah, of course, we'll take the plunge. Take the plunge. Always love doing the tutorial here, why not? So good. Well, there wouldn't be any purpose in having a summon thing, because, if you missed it, and you come back, you definitely don't need a summon. And you don't have any way to summon in the very beginning, so, getting used to pokes as patches, we're going to be doing a lot of pokes as patches. Man, starting off with a halberd, it's quite nice. What an insanely powerful weapon. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in there worth grabbing. Goodbye. He didn't drop anything good, right? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Such reach, man. Oh, this message is always here, I swear. Every time I start a new character, this message is... oh, wait. The one I was thinking of actually has like fucking like 5,000 likes. It's more than that, Oh, gotta love those ragdoll mechanics. Look at our patches, man. He's killing it. Just friendly patches here. Here to clear out the rabble. Oh yeah, it's actually a pretty funny place to leave a message too. You just go enemies, right? Or well, wouldn't that be interesting? I'm looking for God. Boss. People. God ahead. So it's like definitely stronger, man. How much freaking health did he have? Jeez. That's a good bit. Oh, nice. It's charge force. I can get used to that. Let's do it now. Sorry, mate. Just friendly patches, making my way through the grave of saints or whatever. It is pretty whimsical playing as patches. It's quite fun. Well, this halberd will do quite fine until I get myself my spear. You know? It will be mostly strength focused though. So I feel like if you want the Dragon Communion Seal, that's the main reason you would go and get those. The Stone Sword keys. Alright, yep. Add. That's what that golden seed is for. And allocate. No, that's perfect. 4 and 1. Plenty for beginning of the game. And up we go. I mean, unfortunately I have spoiled, you know, watching some of that DLC footage for myself, so I know what the opening kind of shtick is, but you remember what this was like? This is incredible. Respect anyone who's, you know, going into the DLC totally fresh. Don't worry, there won't be any DLC spoilers from me on this stream. But yeah, you remember what that was like the first time we all walked out here? It was like, what? I remember playing that morning. Oh, it was sick, man.
Yes.
Nobody knew what was going on. It was great.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring. Of course, you unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here just taking bar shit on patches, so I'm just gonna let him talk me through.
Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead even if it. Grace is the castle, the home.
Does he give me anything?
Used for castles, if you seek. It's time you set off.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So it is pointless talking to him for the most part. I'm not messing with that tree sentinel. Patches is smarter than that. But I know a fellow merchant when I see one.
You're a top, and I can also that your red wine. I am Khan.
Of course, crafting kit. Probably the single most important thing this guy sells. Sure, man.
The land is only tarnished, let's say.
I can often forget, like, oh, do I need to talk to him or like whatever, but you know. The beginning of the game is always pretty much the same, you know. We're just gonna run to that first site of grace, kill as many people along the way as we can. This halbert's incredible. I mean, it's just fucking. Look how fast that is, you know? Boom. I think I have to hold down charge for it. I just like tapped it. I put a few more points into my, honestly, you know. But I definitely don't need a lot. I mean, that was quite effective. That was very nice. You know. Obviously, I gotta get my map. The site of grace is probably more important than the wet blade. Excuse me. So down here, Trusty Patches, getting his first sight of grace. Oh man, I do like how it just switches to night. I think Patches would just kind of rock whatever armor he showed up in whatever universe. He'd be like, oh, 'cause he showed up as a spider and rocked with it. He'd be like, oh, I guess this is me.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
That's right, man.
I
The
am
untethered.
Lorna.
I'm Trusty Patches. Now, I don't think Patches would say anything to her. I think he would just kind of be like, okay. It's actually pretty lore accurate for him.
I offer you an accord.
Lucky for you, I play an instrument.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers.
He would just be looking at her
offering
like this.
guidance and aid.
Finger maidens, what?
tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidens. I can play the role, turning you to aid you, lead to the foot of the...
Yeah, get on with it.
Then it's settled. So we are. I bequeath
I don't think Patches would accept this.
to traverse great distances. It
But
will
you know
seem
what?
As Torrent has chosen, treat him with
Not saying no to Torrent.
Shall I turn? Let my share them with me.
Yeah, I don't have it level up anyway, so doesn't matter. Obviously, let's go. Let's get Torrent going. Yeah, let's make. Let's just make Torrent this one. Perfect. Run up, grab the map. Reset. Oh wait, she has something else to say right here.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides
I don't
you.
have any brethren, sister.
Also, I hear you can see them. Can't
He'd
you?
have something sassy like
The
that to say
rays
to her.
of grace that guide you through your burden.
Sorry, honey. That's not
Upon
me.
the cliff in Castle Stormvale, a demigod. If the rays and the elder as an
Yeah.
prey to face.
Been there, done that. Bye. Let's go this way. Whatever. I just need to get down. I was gonna say, even if they kill me, it doesn't matter. I just need to get down here. Cause this. Oh yeah. Whetstone. I think that's the only one I even need, because I'm just going heavy with all my shit. Gonna be mostly strength focused this patches. Getting strength, vigor, endurance, dex just to read some base requirements. Like the idea of patches being strength based. It's pretty dope in my opinion. she gonna show up now? Ah, will you ever leave me alone?
I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago,
America.
for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose
Do you kind of like the way Patches again, just looking at her?
was long ago lost.
Okay, bye. I did actually think if I pass time until nightfall, that might get Ronnie to show up. Huh. Well, if I pass time till morning, and then ride the horse like a tiny bit, I don't know. Let's try to go to a pier so I don't have to pay for it later. And then pass time till nightfall. Well, whatever. Suppose I want to go to him. I want to go meet Patches, man. You know? Shouldn't be any messing around when you're Patches. Patches knows where he needs to go. Alright, avoid the tree sentinel. Head east-ish. Southeast-ish. Trusty Patches to the rescue. Avoid the hole, everybody. I fell into this an unreasonable amount of times my first playthrough. I remember being like, oh man, fucking FromSoft. I mean, it's definitely there to like have new players fall into, but shame on you for falling into it. It's kind of an obvious hole. I fell into it too. I'm not shaming you. Just saying. It is quite obvious. Get those bats off our butts. Alright. Over to the next NPC. Trusty Patches runs into Mr. Samurai.
Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling. Dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So,
Okay.
unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Got it.
Don't be a fool.
Nice, alright. Now I know for sure I am gonna head into the lake. I know for sure I'm gonna get invaded. Oh man, look at that guy. I always forget those guys like patrol. He didn't seem to really mind me though. Interesting. Oh no. Crab. Not as scary as a lobster, but still pretty scary. So, I know we'll get invaded here. This guy's the worst. I died to him a lot, actually, on certain playthroughs, but I think it more like the int build playthroughs, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Yep. Well, where's he come from? Oh yeah, all the way over there. So that's not too bad as far as like he has to come from a really far distance and then run, 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 run. Help me.
The end is nigh
Help me.
for you and your sister.
Cheese him. Come on, it's your friend, Trusty Patches. Well done, mate. Well done. Nice. It's actually pretty dope. Cool. What do I have to rest before I like see him back here? Ah, no, cool. There he is. What a boss.
Ah, we meet again.
Yeah, dude, you just saved my ass.
You must have seen the sheriff battle. And Miura, as you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood, zealots who stalk their own. You stayed a path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains.
Alright, very well.
Their madness precludes it.
I'll believe you.
Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
I'm a stranger in a strange land,
Be on
friend.
your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits. Be on your way.
Alright. Alright. Patches won't bother you any more than that. Alright, mate. Not gonna bother you more than that. Well, suppose it's time to go meet myself. Oh yeah, definitely. This is an important place to be, man. The Patches Emporium. Let's see. To the site of grace. Awesome. Definitely need a rest. Well, actually, I guess we did get replenished by defeating what's his face, but nice. I feel like that just shows up at the first one you go to. It doesn't matter which one is the first one that you go to. Come on, highwayman, don't you recognize your good friend? Bloody Patches. Yeah, whatever. Oh no! They do like, I always kind of forget that they like attack. They do attack real fucking fast. Oh no, with the poison, I'm dangerously fucking close to a fatality here. Okay, mushrooms, nice, I guess. Oh, dagger, that actually is very nice. I'm not going to be overweight by that. I'll definitely equip that. Yeah, Reduvia. No, that is not in the build plans. Okay, cool. Well, I guess they all ran out to kill me, so... That's it. I always forget it's just like a fucking mushroom in there. Nah, we should go fucking... We got 2,000. We should definitely spend these. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll be fine, though. We go meet ourselves. Yeah, of course. That'll be fun. I'll be available for summoning as patches. Yeah, definitely need to level up. Yeah, I've got like my main plan right here, so probably maybe smarter to put a few points into strength and dex so we can get some kind of minimums here, but go 1, 1. Perfect. 1 and 1 is fine for strength and dex so far. Definitely. Alright, but yeah, for sure, just gonna bull rush it to patches. My man. Yeah, why would I waste my time with these clowns? I know, I do hate that you can't see patches at first. Definitely need a heal. Oh, too slow. Alright, let's charge him. Oh no! Patches has got my frickin' number, man.
Wait, please.
Okay.
I surrender.
Cool.
White flag and all. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would.
I mean, come on, people.
True and true.
Look at this. The resemblance. Uncanny.
Ah. Well, what do you know?
Look at this.
Like me.
Beautiful.
Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true man of reason.
Forgive and
That's what I
forget.
like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say.
Oh.
Those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean.
Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Alright, so I think this is what I want to do. I want to go back to the front. I don't think they like run into Patch's room anyway, but I could be wrong. I feel like a lot of times NPCs are like trained to like not go into boss rooms, even though your summons are trained to be obsessed with any enemy that's remotely lingering outside the freaking fog gate. Ugh, who else is sick of that? Me. I'll definitely have to get my go get my lantern. There's a few things we'll have to get. Essential for starting any build. Probably do those off stream. All the boring stuff, you know. Of course, if I fight Patches, I'm going to get Patches emote, then I'm definitely going to try to do that on stream for sure. Nope. See, but it's like shame on me. I opened up his chest to steal from him again.
I should have known, you skinny little thief.
Yeah, like what?
Demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Look at him. Vengeance, vengeance. He's right. Well, here's what's especially crazy. Where we land, I think I can even activate Torrent. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. You know what? It's always really tempting to just get this while you're here. Oh, man. Wait, what? Maybe it's because, like I'm technically like stuck in a trap, you know? We'll definitely go over there. That's where we want to go, but... the Erd tree here is, pretty... freaking sweet spot too, because there's at least there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Something, right? That's the best thing about opening up that trap though from Patches. Sends you right over here where you need to go to anyway. Now you already got a good portion of the map unlocked. Yeah, oh man, what was that? That was insane. That was actually really nuts. Man, beautiful. All these churches alongside the beaches. Who doesn't love that? Boom. And our first one of those. Flasks definitely increase the amount healed. Yeah, she's got something to say here. Spoken echoes of Queen Marika's words.
Of Queen, if you would. Very well, my lord. With thine evil well.
Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna go back. I am gonna fight those guys again. I want their drip. I figure as long as I'm not like a able to rock Patch's gear until I get to the end of his questline, I might as well rock the gear of his little cronies. And that's again, you know, I'll probably go farm that off stream. The R1 is strong with this one. First heal, not too bad. Oh, whipping a few shots there. Nope. Yeah, he dropped something. Bolts. Not bad. But I'm pretty sure Patches will have an emote for me.
Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me
Yeah,
proper
Bob.
scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
forgive
true.
you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Calm down.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection.
Oh yeah,
They're all
Patches.
foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with... It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Huh. Well, Missionary's Cookbook. Definitely pretty good. Ooh, parrying dagger. Well, it already has parry built into it, you know, which is what I want to do with my dagger, but I can't afford that, so you know what, I will take his cookbook. He'll be happy with me. Let's see. Bow, jeez, man. Let's remove all these. Let's start fresh. Let's see. First one for Patches is definitely gonna be calm down. Calm down. Then let's see for Patches. Grovel for Mercy. Pretty good. then let's see. Wave, beckon. Ah, warm welcome. That's fine. I like that. This sit down. Let's go with, yeah, sure. Just in case. Need the easy dunk, you know, on someone. And then, let's see. Sure, dejection. That's fine for now. Till we get our squat. Nice. Alright. So yeah, man. So we got a lot of Limgrave to explore. I guess we'll go back to Yura. I think there might be something in all of that. We obviously have to advance our way up Storm Hill. It's kind of gonna be the next main stuff, but before I get to like the bosses and stuff, I will definitely get back to the stream. But in the meantime, you know, maybe I'm gonna try to farm a spear, get myself some other kind of like essential patches things that are kind of simple to get. So for now, I'm Patches, and this is Patches. And we are wishing you well, and saying see you later till next time.